Hey, Kim Smith here, Low Country photographer, and today we've got a really outside-the-box photo shoot with a local musician, Martin Lesch, amazing pianist that plays here at the Jazz Corner on Hilton Head Island. So you'll see how this all happens when we put together in post, but we started out with some light painting in the back to give those instruments some nice pops of light, and then now these two lights are doing all the work for us. We've got some sheets of music that are dynamically going to be flying through the air, and the last step is to have the talent do his thing right here and be the hero of the shot. But 2 speed lights is all we need. We've got some half CTOs to bring up the warmth and match the ambiance of the space. We've got some shoot-throughs for some nice soft light, and that's all you need. So we're going to do our magic in a little bit in post in Photoshop, so follow me there.
And here we are in post, and you'll see this is the base layer that we're creating. We are making sure that those instruments show up really nice. We're also going to get a little bit of light on that side table with a little bit of a place setting. The piano especially needs some attention, not only because our star of our shot is a musician, he is the pianist, but also because it's so dark, we need a little bit of definition on its form. So we've got some nice soft light lighting that up. We also needed to take that table on the left and shift it over to the right side, as there was only one round table like that. So we composited the table as well. So now we're working on the sheets, and to start out it's easiest just to turn everything to a light and blend mode so that you can see exactly where everything is and you can start to see your options and whittle that down to a final composition. So I'm trying to whittle that down and choose things that will frame right there, our focal point, our musician, but not detract from him or obstruct him too much. So we'll bring him into this composite and also bring in a little bit of his background. You'll see that we used a little bit of atmosphere aerosol to create a little bit of depth and separation. And at that point we turned the speed light that was on the stage towards the talent so that it would light up the atmosphere aerosol and create some separation. Now we can really tweak these sheets and get them laid out in a nice arrangement. Again, their job is to frame him, but they also wind up creating leading lines, pointing the eye towards him. But they need a little refining. Some of them need adjustment in scale. That one needs to be warped and add a little curvature to it because it was too squared up and too distracting. So it's all coming together. And here is our final product.